Hi, my name is Brian. We don't know each other yet, but chances are you're looking to hire a speaker, and I want to share with you a little bit of me in action at an event I just did here in Miami, Florida. But before I do, I want to ask you this question. Why are you hiring a speaker? What are the outcomes that you're looking for? A lot of times it's more than just entertainment. It's actually things that your team can take to the street and apply immediately.
But you got to understand that where you are right now in your career, in your relationships, mean everything. People go, I need work-life balance. It doesn't exist. It's work-life harmony. So what we do is create a program called a D3 strategy. Number one, determine criteria. But number two is probably even more important, define what that means to them. Because if I say, hey, let's go out for a quality meal tonight, everybody's gonna have a different definition of that. My wife would say vegan, I would say normal food. It's all relative, right? And by the way, defining the criteria and understanding the criteria, those are very left brain activities. The right brain activity, the emotional certainty, is diagnosing. If you are a physician and you prescribe medicine before diagnosing, that's malpractice. But yet we're doing it every day by telling them what we think they need. You see, we think we know, but we don't. Because we're biased based on our own experiences.
Another important part of any talk, I believe, is adding humor and interaction with the crowd. Because when I can engage a crowd, they connect, and when they connect, they open their minds, and they're willing to learn a process behind the story.
And if we think about communication, it's also really interesting. So if we look, I'm gonna give you an example. What is your name, sir? Yeah. Oh boy. What is your name, sir? Wiz? Yeah. Mike. All I want you to do is raise your hands as high as you can above your head. If you could just humor me, I want to show you something, demonstrate. Right? I know it's silly, right? People are like, I didn't put deodorant on. Can you do a little higher? Just a little higher? Okay. Can you just one more inch? Somebody figure out a way. Oh, what? This guy stood up. Allison stood up. Wonderful. You guys stood up. Love your hair, sir. You're beautiful. It's over. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into the sales process in a second, but I can tell you something. Every single one of my friends, these are not my friends, by the way. Every single one of my friends.
You know, stories are probably the best way to share best practices and ideas because, well, stories are retold, facts are forgotten. And that's why I integrate every story into every talk I create.
My wife and I went to a restaurant called Mi Pueblo. And we met our server, his name's Daniel, and we were just chatting it up, and he was an amazing attitude because he was so passionate and excited. I said, you really love your job. He goes, I just love serving people. Even though this isn't his dream job, Daniel sees things through a different lens. He sees this as opportunity. Your job's no different. There's a difference between relationship selling and relationship building. When my 17-year-old was about 3.5, I'll never forget this, we pulled into the CVS parking lot, the pharmacy. She looks from the back seat in her child's seat, and she goes, Mom, yeah, Alex, where's the effing pharmacy? She's like, wait, what did you just say? She goes, you heard me, where's the effing pharmacy at? And her mom, she looks at me, and I'm like, I don't know where she would get that from. And now my daughter's upset because my wife looked at her and she said, choose your next words wisely, Missy. She looks at us and she said, I only asked a simple question. Where's the letter F in pharmacy? The F in pharmacy. Here's the lesson you're gonna walk away from this week. It doesn't matter what you say, it matters how they hear it. It doesn't matter what you write in the email, what matters is how they read that email.
Look, at the end of the day, you're investing in someone that's gonna deliver results for you. And I don't take that lightly. That's why I customize every event, I customize every talk. I do that by interviewing attendees prior to the event, subject matter experts, and ensuring that my message aligns with the corporate message. And with that, you're gonna have something not only that you're proud of, but something people are gonna talk about for the rest of the year. Look forward to talking to you.